Hey folks, Lambros here from Royal LePage, and this week's question is, should I renovate my house before selling? This is a great question because every seller's situation is unique. No two houses are alike, and my job as a real estate agent is to help my clients get the highest return on their property. That could mean renovating the whole house, or it could mean select few renovations, or maybe no renovations at all. So how do you decide? Well, there are a number of factors to consider, including, but not limited to, how quickly do you need to sell? Can you afford to make some upgrades to your house? What is the return on investment, or ROI as we call it, of these upgrades? In other words, will they help sell your house faster and for more money? And four, who will do the renovations? If you have to sell quickly, then you probably don't have time for renovations, so the best thing would be to declutter the whole house as much as possible and do a deep cleaning. Small things like new light fixtures or doorknobs, etc. can be done relatively inexpensively and quickly, so they usually have a high ROI. If you can also paint, that would almost certainly add value. Paint on the walls is worth 10 times that in the can. But be careful, because not all home buyers have the same tastes, so it is impossible to appeal to everyone. Therefore, try to appeal to 90% of the people 90% of the time. That means keep it neutral, maybe some off-whites or other light earth tone colors, because that will make your home look brighter, and also allow a buyer to easily repaint the walls. Stay away from dark walls because the buyer may be wondering how many coats of primer it will take to paint over it. The second thing is, do you have a renovation budget? If you can invest $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 into your home, depending on the home's price point, and if you have the time and the expertise, then it is worth considering before you pick up a hammer. Make sure you talk to a local real estate professional about which renovations in your area will bring the highest return. If you can do some or all of the renovations yourself, that will save you money, but again, think about the quality of the work. On the other hand, if you have to pay someone an arm and a leg, then it may not be worth doing at all. Having said that, the best cosmetic upgrades are kitchens, bathrooms, and new flooring. These items usually bring high return, but it has to fit in with the rest of the house. The rest of the neighborhood. Quartz countertops and marble floors are nice to look at, but if your house is the only one in the area with such luxury, then you may have just wasted your money. Sometimes it is best to leave the kitchen and bathroom as is and let the buyer redo it themselves. The only exception to this would be if you're not planning on selling right away and would like to enjoy your new kitchen and bathroom for, say, the next 5 or 10 years. Then I would say go for it. If you're doing it just to sell, however, then I would probably advise against it, especially if the rest of your house needs work. Cosmetic upgrades aside, what usually gives you a good return and allows for a quicker sale are the home's critical elements. And by those I mean roof, windows, furnace, and air conditioner. These upgrades almost always bring full value and more. Why? Well, A, because they increase the energy efficiency of the home, which always increases the value. And B, they are almost always done by professionals and come with transferable warranties. Last but not least, a little curb appeal goes a long way. A new front door, a new garage door will do wonders for the first impression of your house. I cannot emphasize enough that any renovations done have to be done right. You know, cheap remodels are usually detected by buyers and therefore do not increase your home's value very much. Over-the-top renovations are also detected by buyers, and they'll never pay for it what you paid for it. You know, there's so much to talk about with respect to renovations, but I can only cover so much in a 4-minute video. So please, if you have any questions, by all means, feel free to post a comment below or reach out by phone, text, or email. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and please share this video and have a wonderful day.